And there are just 5 Super Rugby games left in South Africa, and the Bulls look to be the best placed side to top the log ahead of the knockout phase. But the 3-time winners have a local derby next up, travelling to Durban to face the Sharks. And as Dan Williams reports, the Bulls coach Franz Ledeke knows his side will need to be at their best for that encounter.
Heading into the final stretch. With just 5 games left in the Super Rugby campaign, the Bulls are sitting pretty. Unbeaten since March, they're just 2 points off top of the log New Zealand side, the Chiefs, and have momentum on their side. They're the only South Africa side to win the Super Rugby title, and there's a growing feeling that the class of 2013 could follow suit, but the coach is playing down that talk.
Yeah, obviously the season is still, it's a lot of games to go. It's not in the middle of the competition, but there's still 5 league games to be played, and it's there's a lot of teams still in the race.
Springbok number 8 and Bulls captain Pierre Spies knows what it is like to get his hands on the Super Rugby trophy. Although many of the all-conquering Bulls players have since moved on, Spies feels those that remain have an added edge as they head into the crunch games.
Yeah, we have plenty of players that have won the trophy already, but if you don't make it work and count for you on the pitch, there's no use. So there's plenty of continuity in this group, which is great. The guys have won a trophy together, but the great thing is you need to do it on the weekend, every weekend, and we've had a few good runs the past month, and we want to keep that momentum going, that continuity.
Standing in the Bulls' way next up is a local derby against fellow South African side, the Sharks, a team who flew the flag for South African rugby last year when they made it through to the Super Rugby final.
Yeah, I must say the last few years it's 2 teams that definitely get the best out of each other. It's really a physical contest normally on the gain line to get that momentum, get ball carriers over the gain line, and also we know we're in for a huge contest down there in Durban. We're looking forward to it.
A sign that all is good in the Bulls camp is the recent reward of a new 3-year contract for coach Franz Ledeke. But one issue for the Bulls, as well as the rest of the South Africa franchises, is the continued player drain as more and more move overseas for lucrative contracts.
I think it's very difficult, but also it's the nature of the game in South Africa. The difficult thing nowadays is the rand can't compete to the euro or to the yen, and that is what we are facing daily. But also for us as players, it's also about ambition and what you want to achieve in South Africa. And that's why we play. We want to achieve more success in South Africa and with the Springboks, and for me at the Bulls.
In the meantime, the Bulls are just focusing on that trip to the Sharks. They, more than most, know they've won nothing yet. Dan Williams, CCTV News in Pretoria, South Africa.